Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Allie and I do functional plan with me videos in my Erin Condren life planner. And this year I am using a vertical life planner. This week we are planning out the 5th week of 2026, and that is Monday the 26th through February 1st, guys. February. We are making our way through the end of January. I'm excited about that because if you saw my last week's video, I don't love January. It is my least favorite month of the year. So let's get this month behind us, guys. Let's get closer. Let's start inching closer to warmer weather, shall we? Yeah, very, very excited to get to February. Even though we don't have like a whole lot of special things planned for February other than like my daughter's birthday. That's special, but yeah, there's like, other than that, there's not going to be like super exciting things happening in February, but I'm still excited to get to February because I like Valentine's Day. I think that's a fun holiday. And also, once we get through February, we get closer to March, and when we're in March, we get closer to warmer weather in spring. So that is how I feel, and I'm sticking to it. Oh my gosh, I didn't even tell you what kit I'm using. Of course, it's a PlannerKate kit. It is mini kit 8. It is mini kit 802. Sampler sheet. I'm using, yes, the sampler, and then I'm also using the strip headers as well as the appointment labels, the add-on. So, okay. Oh, and as usual, I do have my extras that I pulled. Everything that I use in this planner is PlannerKate. So yes. So yeah, if you're seeing my if this is the first video that you've ever seen from me, then I swear I'm not this chaotic. Yeah, I guess I'm just really excited to get over January. Okay, now we can do the strip header. I hope everybody is having a good week. It has been pretty good. It is Friday, January, what's the date? 23rd? The day that I'm filming this. And it's been a pretty good week. Not terrible, not amazing, but not terrible. So, okay. Now that the strip headers are in, I think I am going to do my kids' special classes, and I will meet back up with you after that. Okay, kids' special classes are in. We are done with this sheet. Let's move on to our sidebar. I'm going to just keep doing it like I have been because I'm really enjoying that. So yeah, like I said, it is Friday the 23rd when I'm filming this, and I am in the Midwest, if you did not know, and we have a big snowstorm coming. So I got all my grocery shopping done on Thursday, yesterday, which is when I usually do my grocery shopping. But I made sure to stock up on things that we were running out of, and our usuals and our staple items and things like that. And thankfully the stores were still really well stocked, but I did notice a huge increase in people out and about. So everybody is starting to get prepared for the incoming snow that we are scheduled to get. Yeah. Thankfully, nobody in my family, thankfully, has to be out in the weather or nobody has to leave the house. So thankful about that, because anytime any of my loved ones have to be out in the snow and ice, I get really worried about. So yes, as much as I don't like snow, I am kind of excited to be snowed in this weekend, because I get to, journal and craft and do those things with my kids. Just hopefully they don't, fight a lot and kill each other. But if you were also expecting the super cold temperatures and snow like we are, let me know down in the comments. Here in Indiana, we're pretty used to this type of weather every winter, but it still sucks. So, all right, this is week 5 that we are planning out. I think I want to add the banner again. I was kind of starting to get away from that, but I think I want to add it again. All right. And we are using this week script. I am hoping, so the majority of the snow is coming on Sunday. I am hoping that the majority of it has been cleared off the streets by Monday afternoon, when I have to pick my kids up from school, because I hate driving in the snow and the ice. So hopefully, yeah, okay. Oh, I need to write in my days of the week for my dinners. All right, Monday, I need to put in trash day, assuming the incoming snow and ice doesn't change that, which I don't think it ever has, but you never know. And then laundry, I do need to focus on putting away laundry, because we will be doing lots of laundry this weekend. So I'll need to put that away. Fun stuff. Laundry time and the basket. As far as workouts, I'm going to be adding in I'm going to do my normal walk, like my vest walk and my normal stretch. However, I do want to add in another day for strength training. So let's use these and do that. Actually, we're going to use that for my walk. That's a vest walk, a weighted vest. I'm currently using 16 pounds. Hopefully by the second half of the year, I'll get to increase it to 20 pounds. That's the goal, at least. Okay, and then I want to do an upper body. And then a stretch. which technically I'm stretching every day that I move my body. However, when I'm putting it in my planner, that just means like it's like more than 5 minutes. Yeah, it's kind of like a super long extra stretch if I'm putting it in my planner, if I'm marking it in my planner. Okay, we're gonna do that. I'm gonna use the dumbbells for upper body, and then this guy for my stretch. And that's it for Monday. Tuesday, I will hopefully have a payday, and I say hopefully because I haven't made any sales on Etsy this week, which that's fine. I kind of anticipated that January would be slow, and it has been slow. I think up until now I've had like one order trickle in a week, so it's okay. We knew this would be the case. Where's the money? There it is. Okay. Yeah, we knew that January would be slow as far as my income goes, just because, you know, everybody is just coming off of the holiday spending, so they're not spending as much on certain things. So we'll see if I actually get a payday. But my husband is for sure getting paid, so on Wednesday. So we'll go ahead and put that one in. They're popping off. Okay. He is getting his payday on Wednesday. Back to Tuesday, I should be walking Jimmy. What color do I want to use for that? Let's use the pink. So yeah, if you did not know, I am a small business owner. I have a Shopify and an Etsy. And I make and sell crystal jewelry. I also sell crystals as well, but here's actually a couple of new designs that I've been working on this week. These are going to be released the last week of January, actually. So this is rose quartz, and that's amethyst and freshwater pearls. So that's a little sneak peek about what is coming to my shop. And as always, I always put a 20% discount code in my description of every video for Shopify and Etsy. Shameless plug. Okay, moving on. My workout for Tuesday is going to be yoga and my core workout. So, where are my, here we go. Yoga. I do have a yoga script. And then I'm going to do a core workout as well. Oh, I didn't pull any yoga icons. What was I thinking? Okay. Let's just go ahead and use these last two. I'm going to need two. Yoga. And then core. And I did not pull a second dumbbell. All right, that's it for Tuesday. Moving on to Wednesday, like I said, my husband has a payday. I also like to meal plan on Wednesdays. So let's grab that. And then I also like to purge the photos in my phone so that my photo album doesn't get out of hand. Let's do we're just going to leave that right there. And then photo purge. We are doing that as well on Wednesday. Also on Wednesday, there's a hair on my planner. Also on Wednesday, I'm just going to be focusing, my only exercise for that day is a walk. So we're going to use another walk sticker. I ordered more of these. I think I got it in the PK Earth colorway. I can't remember. My February kits are still not here yet. So yeah, I was planning on filming my February plan with me today, but I don't have my kits. So yeah, thanks USPS. They were supposed to be here 2 or 3 days ago. Still don't have them. So we will see if I actually get to plan my February plan with me prior to February actually starting. Okay, moving on. Oh, Wednesday, I also want to redo my nails. I have been doing my nails at home. I've been doing the Olive and June gel mani system, and I think I'm going to take this color off on Wednesday. So let's do, what color should we do? I kind of want to do a dark blue again. Nail day. I'm going to take this color off later this weekend. Everything is so scrunched up. We'll just put it down here. Actually, no, let's move it down even more. I know I said I wanted these sections to be like home errands, to-dos, and this work, and this is exercise, but I don't like how everything gets scrunched up top, how everything gets scrunched in one section. So we're just gonna let's just start putting things down where we want. Okay, done with Wednesday. Thursday, I will need to do my grocery shopping. So let's do that. I kind of want to use the cart this week. I usually use the grocery bag, but let's use the cart. All right. I will probably be walking Jimmy again on Thursday. So we are going to do, what color should I do? Let's do yellow. I do have another paw print to use. It's another sticker sheet that's in my order that should be here, hopefully soon. All right, and Thursday I'm going to do a walk and lower body. All right, that is in, and Thursday is done. Friday, gotta do my little weigh-in. Love that. And also I will be filming a plan with me. Let's use this one. I also this week pulled a Friday girl because she's so cute. And then Friday's workout is yoga. All right, I think that's it as far as Friday goes. Moving on to Saturday. Now, Saturday, it is a rest day for me, so I'm gonna put that down here. But I am also going to put sneak peeks because PlannerKate will be doing her April sneak peeks on Saturday the 31st. So let's put that right there. And then I will also be spending time on Saturday with my planners and my journal, setting up my journal for the following week. I like to use the planner time, even though it's technically a journal time, but still, we're just going to use it because we have it. And then the rest of Saturday and also Sunday basically is family time. I think actually since Saturday and Sunday is family time, I think I'm going to put that right in the middle. And I'm going to use this family time sticker. There we go. I like that. That's it for Saturday. Sunday is February 1st. Budget. I do have to get our budget together for not just February, but I have to get it together for the week. Oh, that also reminds me, I didn't put down on Tuesday, close the budget. I need to do that. So let's go back to Tuesday really fast before I forget again, because I have been known to forget things like that. Let's use this yellow one. I did pull another calculator. And that is when I close out the previous week's budget. I do that on Tuesday because for us, for our family, the budget week starts on Tuesday since one of us gets paid on Tuesday. So that's how I do it. Okay, back to Sunday. I do need to edit this plan with me. So let's put that guy right here. Do I like that? Yeah, we'll do it. It's okay. And Sunday's activity is going to be a long, glorious stretch. Also on Sunday, I did want to mark that one of my nieces is celebrating her birthday. Well, we're not actually celebrating it yet, but she does have a birthday. Her birthday is February 1st. So we're just going to put that right there. And I will put that there. Let's get the balloon on there. Okay. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. So yeah, that is basically it for the last week of January. If you liked today's video, please give this a like. If you want to see more videos like this, please give me a subscribe. I would really appreciate it. I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. I would love to make it to 1,000 before the end of 2026. So please help me out with that if you have not already subscribed. Thanks, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.